Robbie, why don't you just give them a sample, the voice sample?
You don't know, eh? Hey. Robbie Khan live in the building, yeah. Analog Sound Crew, Guelph, what up? Kitchener, what up? Cambridge, what up? Tri-Cities, you don't know, eh? Straight from Toronto.
Yo!
Love,
Yeah, you're listening to CFRU 93.3 FM, 250 watts of community power.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all listening right now. CFRU. Yes, I giving you guys enough to work with now, man. We just gave you guys a little build up right now. Yeah. If you guys want to know who that beat was from UGK and Outkast. You know what I mean? Called Players Anthem. Crazy. International Players. My bad. You know what I mean? Hey, man, when you almost pushing 40, what you gonna do? You can't remember. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, I'm just glad you guys are all listening right now. We got a lot of people listening right now. I want to say big up to man like DJ Keem, that's on the outside as well. Mr. Phantom, that's on the outside. Mr. Navin. Yes, all the Cambridge crew. Big up yourself, all right? Shakira from Cambridge as well listening. Correction, big up yourself. Gurdeep from the King's Bar. Gurmak from Silver Creek. Right here in Guelph. Oh, man, it's good stuff. So I just want to say big up and enough respect to everybody listening right now because we have a special guest in the house right now. We have Robbie Khan. Robbie Khan. What? Give me... There you go.
We got to bust some shots,
Yeah, yes. Robbie Khan, how you doing, man?
I'm blessed, fam. How you doing, dog?
Oh, man, I'm just happy that you finally came in. You finally came down.
Dog.
Yeah, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen, I'm really this. First of all, we welcome to CFRU. Welcome to Guelph. Straight up, man. It's nice to see you come through. And I think a lot of people are also excited that you came down here because, believe it or not, you have a lot of fans out here.
Yeah, enough love, man.
And a lot of the hip hop heads out there. Shout out to S, HG Monsters, all those cats out there. All those guys have all known and respect what you've been doing. But I gotta say, what you've done lately, which we'll talk about in a few, you just took. It was like the icing on the cake.
I want to hear that.
We're gonna talk about that because you made some major moves and you even made a video of it.
Definitely.
So, we're definitely gonna talk about that. But let's get right to the beginning of Robbie Khan. Now, I myself, during the 90s coming up, I was out at Keelan Wilson, that I was also, in the Driftwood district. And I remembered like just coming up 90s hip hop was very fluent in the JANE Finch district. Pretty much the whole of Toronto, but JANE Finch had a special love for both dancehall and hip hop.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the majority of JANE Finch at the time was like Guyanese, Jamaican, Trinidad.
It was multicultural back then, you know what I'm saying?
Right? So like, the car would drive by here. Boom, boom,
and then the next car you hear the boom bap.
Boom, boom, right? So you knew what was up, and like the window would go down. You see a man with gold teeth. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm home."
Yeah, definitely.
Right? So it's like I remember that time, early 90s, and you were saying that you've got other brothers that were also doing this as well.
Let me just show you where it began from. Still, I grew up in JANE and Shoreham there.
Yeah.
JANE Finch. I had 4 brothers. You know, my mom raised us all in the hood. You done know. And my older brothers were like hardcore into hip hop, especially my older brother Packrat. They were both DJs and shit. You know what I mean?
Crumbs.
Yeah, Crumbs, my brother Crumbs, my older brother Packrat. And they used to go to New York all the time. They used to take the bus down there. They used to take VHS tapes and record Rap City and all of that and bring it back. You know, my brother copped some turntables. You know what I'm saying? And we was bumping like DOS Effects, Black Sheep, Slick Rick, Nas, the whole 9. You know, KRS-One. So I was just growing up in a house where it was just pure hip hop from the jump. And it was just only a matter of time before I started going on the turntables and taking my brother's records and playing them when he wasn't home, and you know what I mean? Connecting the microphone and trying to rap like everybody down in New York and thing, you know?
Yeah. So what were some of the early artists that you were really dabbling in when you were coming up in the game?
Yo, when I was a youth, I used to listen to
influences, right?
Yeah, when I was a youth, I used to listen to a lot of Shaim. From Wu-Tang, the Rugged Child, you know what I'm saying? Because he was a kid just like me, and I was just, he just kind of inspired me a lot, you know what I mean?
Right.
I used to listen to a lot of Mob, Nas, Tupac, Biggie, Tragedy, Gaddafi, Cormega.
Which we were playing that a little bit earlier.
Yeah, Royal Fam, you know what I mean? Like Flush. A lot of Wu-Tang, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So when you obviously analyzed the lyrics content right to the T, and you knew, because I tell you right now, Canada was predominantly East Coast influence.
Yes.
We weren't messing with the South.
No, that's a fact.
Right? And so, like, everybody was on their A game with the lyrical content. But how did you make yourself so solid with your own style? Like, I mean, hands down, anybody could say right now, you are just simply nice with it.
No, respect.
Man. A lot of people can't really say, like, he's all right, or, he's okay. You are straight up nice with it.
No, respect that.
So how did you craft it? You must practice day in, day out.
It was just years and years of like trying, you know what I mean? And I just kept going. I just had a certain love for the music, you know what I'm saying? And I just kept writing, I kept spitting, I kept trying to make music, and then it just developed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, you were talking about coming up in Shoreham and you got your own stories to talk about in Shoreham. So, I mean, what were some of the first tracks? I remember you had that one track, The Streets.
Damn, I can't even remember that.
Yeah. That's how you know I'm a fan.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
The what is it called? Something Streets. But I remember you came with that track and
Street Life.
There
you go. Yeah.
And I mean, I remember hearing that track and I was like, yo, this is dope.
Yeah, that was produced by my boy Talib from Lane. Big shout out to Talib. The track is Tala is my bad, not Tala.
That's one of your earliest tracks.
That's one of my earliest tracks, but I even go farther back than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had a track called Trust Me that came out. That was my first video. But even prior to that, I had songs, but we just never had videos or anything out like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My first track I actually recorded was with one of my next door neighbors named Price, and we was just in his bedroom, and we had 2 little boom boxes, and we would play the instrumental on one boom box, and we would record it with the other boom box and rap, like our voice would be the microphone on the boom box. It was pretty sick, you know what I mean? But that's how we was making tracks back then, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how demos come out.
You know what I mean?
So, I mean, when you were, you obviously rap a lot about your own trials, tribulations, and stories that's happening around your area. Mm-hmm. Talk about how you just come up with the ideas really quickly to pen it out on paper.
Well, just the beat got to give me the mood, and like I'm from the streets, so automatically I just go straight to that street topic. Yeah,
right.
And I'm about the politics too, so I kind of mix it in with that. Mm-hmm. So I try to give you that street politic feel.
Yeah. I noticed that you bring a lot of awareness in your tracks as well, with also giving people the sense of realities of life in your area. But you also talk about ways, like I noticed in some of your tracks you also kind of give people sort of hope to how to get out.
Of course.
How to get out of that sort of mentality.
Definitely.
That sort of state.
You need somebody like that, because if you don't, like, our mentality would kind of be trapped in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So some people don't know the hood because they're stuck in the hood 24/7, but once you come out of it and you see the world, how big it is, and, your perspective changes a little, you know what I mean? So I've been out the hood, you know what I mean? So that's why I kind of give that hope, you know what I mean? I always leave a positive message.
Yeah. Now, you obviously, a lot of the youth have all been very, very, they look at what you're doing, and social media has also brought them very close to you. Now, when you articulate a lot of your stuff, do you find yourself like trying to stay the same style as you've been starting, or have you been transforming your style?
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, I know exactly what you're trying to ask me. As an artist, you got to be able to paint pictures all over the board. You know what I mean? So for me, I'll give you that, that positive message. But sometimes I just want to rap. I just want to get in the booth and kill a MC, kill a beat. So I just go off on some evil, type bars, you know what I mean? And try to take MCs out, dog. So I'm all over the place. You got positive messages. You got the songs for your mom. You got the songs about happiness. You got the bar battling tracks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There was the one you had, the 5 deadly...
The 5 fingers of death.
I'm
trying to get Sway to holler at me. You know what I mean? Sway, what up?
Straight up. When I actually, we were like, shout out to my homie Gaddafi. He called me up. He goes, dude, did you check on Robbie Khan with that track? I was like, yo.
9 minutes straight.
Yeah. And that's another great thing about it. Like, not too many artists nowadays can go bars after bars from the top of the dome for such a long duration anymore.
Yeah, definitely.
And you're doing it.
Yo, man, it's just years and years of practice on the street corner, man. Just chilling on the curb, getting high, just rapping all day, man, kicking a beatbox, old school style, you know what I mean?
Good food, maybe?
You don't know, eh?
Hey, anybody who got to check out Robbie Khan on his social media, watch your chicken, yo.
You don't know, I got a little cooking show, too, on my YouTube channel, youtube.com, Robbie Khan Forever. Go check it out. I got like 5 episodes up, cooking some pepper pot, some bunjay shrimp and rice and bacon, sardine and the whole 9. You don't know. For those who don't know, it's a Caribbean thing. You see me?
You don't know, eh?
Caribbean Anthology.
You guys actually shout out to Mr. Dade as well. As soon as I said Robbie Khan, the first thing he said was, "Is he the guy that does You Done Know, eh?"
You don't know, eh? Big up.
And that's great. You actually created a verbal branding, right? That everybody can always use. That's associated with
a lot of people use that in the dot still, but I just use that like pretty heavy, man. It's a lifestyle, You don't know. Everything is you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad.
Yeah. So the other question I wanted to ask you, in your career of doing a lot of the hip hop music and being involved in the scene for such a long time, who are some of the artists that you've worked with?
I've actually worked with a couple of underground hip hop legends in the game. I've did tracks with Shaim, the Rugged Child.
Yeah.
I worked with Louisville Slugger. He was actually the first artist. Louisville Slugger's from Boot Camp Click, OGC. It's the right one that you done know. Yeah, I worked with him. He was the first one that actually reached out with me, didn't talk no money with me, just he felt the vibe and he was like, Robbie, let's get it. So I still rock with him to this day. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Louisville. I did tracks with Ali Vegas, the Prince in New York.
Wow.
Big shout out to him.
Yeah.
I work with Buddha Monk from Wu-Tang, ODB's right hand there, you know what I mean?
Brother, hold on.
Buddha Monk's my dog. Shout out Buddha.
Let's go back and start with Ali Vegas. Let's start with Shaim.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness, that Buddha Monk.
Yeah, I bet.
You guys hearing this, everybody? This guy has been working with all the greats.
That's just to name a few still. Those are hip hop legends for those who don't know, you know what I mean? Underground kings, I would call them, you know what I mean? Give them their props.
Yeah, do you make a lot of travels out to New York and meet up with the artists, or do they come to Toronto, or do you guys do an internet kind of thing?
Well, it's both, you know what I'm saying? Louisville actually came up to the dot, I just shopping him around, you know what I'm saying? I actually went to New York the other day, you know what I mean? Linked up with a couple artists out there, you know what I'm saying? So I make moves back and forth.
Yeah. So there you have it right now. We're going to play a track right now. What do I say? Daydreaming?
Yeah,
we're gonna run that one right now. You want to give us a little synopsis of the track?
You don't know. Daydream is just about a man that's trying to get with a shorty that don't want to give him no play. You know what I'm saying? Where you just gotta stay motivated and keep trying to chop the thing. Never give up. Don't know. Daydreaming.
Yo, right here, 93.3 CFRU. Robbie Khan in the house.
You ever notice that one girl that always walks by in the hood and you try to holler and she just gives you that little cold shoulder and you get no black? Yeah, well that's the type of girl I like. I never knew it could feel this good. You stay stuck on my mind like I knew you would. From the jump you had my heart pumping, butterflies floating in my stomach and I love it. Feels like I'm in high school all over again. To me you're way more than a friend. There's no need to pretend, cause every man needs a good woman. Warm-hearted plus you good looking. You probably took him with a lucky dude to have a woman like you, but you deserve a king like me. Don't mean to be rude, I'm just being real. They say it's lust that I feel, but it feels much more than a touch, if you will. And I admire all the things you do, from the way that you look and the way you move. Woo. Damn right, and I like it too. I'm like daydreaming like you're on my mind every day and every night. You got me thinking like pull it up, select. Pull it up, select. You ever notice that one girl that always walks by in the
Cruising up right now, Robbie Khan, called Daydreaming.
just gives you that little cold shoulder?
Check him out on the social media.
Yeah, well that's the type of girl I like. I never knew it could feel this good. You stay stuck on my mind like I knew you would. From the jump you had my heart pumping, butterflies floating in my stomach and I love it. Feels like I'm in high school all over again. To me you're way more than a friend. There's no need to pretend, cause every man needs a good woman. Warm-hearted plus you good looking. You probably took him with a lucky dude to have a woman like you, but you deserve a king like me. Don't mean to be rude, I'm just being real. They say it's lust that I feel, but it feels much more than a touch, if you will. And I admire all the things you do, from the way that you look and the way you move. Woo. Damn right, and I like it too. I'm like daydreaming like you're on my mind every day and every night. You got me thinking like you on my mind like. Check it. Every time you come around, you got me breaking a sweat, causing car accidents cause people breaking their necks. You as pretty as the sunset. Every time I try to holler at you, you act like you upset. Guess it's because you getting chopped on the regs, or playing hard to get, coming like you want me to beg. Man, I beg nothing. So pretty lady, stop fronting, stop kissing up your teeth. While you vex, stop cussing, don't you know, say? I like it better when you mad like Neo. So put away the ego that you have. Here's my number, take it down, give me a call whenever. Do you like movies? Well, we can watch one together, get to know each other better, and the things we do. You remind me of Tamia, I'm so into you. Got me feeling under pressure like an interview. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm even thinking of you. I'm like daydreaming like you're on my mind every day and every night. You got me thinking like you on my mind like. From the movies to the late night, walk on the lake shore, hugging up tight like we caught in a rainstorm. Starting to believe it was you I was made for. It's crazy cause I had this little crush since grade 4, but I was always shy, now baby you all mine. I remember when I used to think about you all the time. Man, it's funny how God works. You used to pay me no attention, now you always put Robbie Khan first. You're #1 star like Converse. You don't really care how much a chain and the watch worth. Down to earth, but you make me feel so heavenly. Especially when we make love so endlessly. You were meant for me, I call it destiny cause that's what it feels like. If loving you is wrong, I don't care cause it feels right. Damn right, and I like it too. I'm like damn right, and I like it too. Daydreaming like you're on my mind every day and every night. You got me thinking like you on my mind like
93.3 CFRU. Yes, we got Robbie Khan right here, exclusive. Say something to the people, man.
Don't know, eh? Shout out everybody in the Tri-Cities, man. Guelph, what up? Cambridge, what up? Waterloo, Kitchener, you already know. Robbie Khan's in the building. Analog sound system. Sound cool. We out here. You know how it do.
Yo, Red, hey, yo, check it out. You ain't no stranger to out here, too, man. You used to be out here just chilling, checking out the scenes, man.
Yeah, I bet, man. I performed at Van Gogh's a long time ago, man.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe about probably 10 years plus. You know, that's how long I've been out here. This place looks mad different, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving up Highway 6 here, and I'm like, wow, this place is developed. You know what I mean?
My man said
Van Gogh's,
yeah. My man said Van Gogh's over there. Van Gogh's, man. That's pioneering over there, man. And let me ask you something. Like, you were obviously, you performed out here for so long. And, I mean, long ago, I should say. But what was the feel of hip-hop back then to now?
It was raw, yo. It was like, yo, there was cats out here that love hip-hop, man. They were just happy to see somebody from T-Dot out here, you know, repping and, showing some love out here. Yeah,
man, because I know here in Guelph, at one point in time, hip-hop was the capital, music capital of the city. And I was like, anybody who could get in here was able to do something. We've seen almost every Canadian artist pass through. I'm actually glad to hear that you came here.
Yeah, bet, man. Yo, I used to chill with a lot of like young cats out here, and like they was just always like freestyling and shit too. Like hip hop lives out here, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, definitely. And I love the resonating aspect of the fans who keep hitting me up, asking me when you coming and stuff like that.
Yeah, yo, I'm here now, yo. So, what up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Big up to everybody. If you guys want to give us a call, 519-837-2378. That's 519-837-2378. Want a chance to talk to Robbie Khan? He's right here at the studio, Caribbean Anthology. So, I want to also talk about, hey, before I actually get into what I want to talk about, the track from your new album, your latest album, I just want to know a little bit about how you were constructing some of your shows. Like when you were out there doing parties or shows in Toronto, did you, like, nowadays when you're doing parties, it must be really nice, really good parties. You probably have it all set up with the right set of people, a good clique of people who are doing the promotions right. But tell us, give us all a story of how it started from when you were starting to do the shows, and then it built up and to where it is
honest,
now.
I can't even remember, yo. It's been so long ago. But yo, the way it works is like, yo, somebody would hit me up and just be like, yo, I'm doing a show, Robbie Khan, you interested? And blah blah blah. Then I just tell him, give me a call. You know what I mean? And we just talk numbers, and then we just go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Nice, yeah.
And if everything balances out, then yo, I'm performing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I did a lot of free shows coming up in the game, man, just trying to get my name out there. So, it was pretty underground, you know what I mean? Now, it's all about bread over here.
Well, yo, man, your talent is definitely the reason why it should be putting some major values to it, man.
No, most definitely.
Great, man. I tell you, man, you got some crazy things happening. So, speaking about that, I want to talk about one of your latest projects that you did, Khantra. Right? Connect.
Yeah. Oh, Let's Connect.
Let's Connect.
Yeah. That's off my homie's album called Teamwork. He's a DJ from Spain. Shout out DJ Khantra. You know what I mean? He reached out to me and he showed me mad love. He was just trying to find artists from all around the world and come up with an album called Teamwork. He's got some big names on the album. He's got IM3. That's Mobb Deep's affiliate crew. He's got Afura. He's messing with a lot of big people in the game, some hip hop legends, and I was fortunate for him to reach out to me, you know what I mean, and run me a beat, and I just crushed it, and then we just took it from there, you know what I mean?
How did you guys make that link in the beginning?
Yo, we just hit me up on Facebook, bro. Yeah. Facebook is the key right now. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, you can reach anybody.
But that's what I want to say. That it's so incredible what you do, man. Everybody that's listening right now, I'm almost okay. If you guys are aware of who Robbie Khan is, and I'm sure you guys are, if you've been bigging up Robbie Khan and stuff like that earlier this show, you probably noticed how many videos he puts out, and how much stuff he puts up on social media and all these different things. Man, how do you do it, man?
Dog, it's all love, man. You know, when you got the love for something, you develop the drive. You know.
And I swear, man, I've never seen a rapper who puts out so many videos.
Yo, bro, I just love it, and I just look at it like one day I'm not gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? So before
Yeah.
I go, I just want the world to know. You know what I'm saying? See the truth, hear me out. You know?
Yeah,
And just feel my pain.
I feel you, man.
You know what I mean?
I thought it was so impressive because there's so many guys that I know, artists that basically like, yo, bro, the video's coming out, and then here's my man. By the time he's not even finished his sentence, you already done three videos already,
Bet.
right? So the thing is that you definitely have a good working system, right? And that's impressive. I think
respect, man.
that's
Appreciate
amazing.
it, man.
Yeah,
It's just a drive, man. You gotta have ambition. You gotta have love for the game. You know what I mean? And that just shows how much I love this hip hop.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So behind Robbie Khan, there's definitely a team.
Yeah,
that helps.
Yeah, definitely. I started out with Young Offenders. That was actually my first rap crew. It was a bunch of youngins in Shram, JANE FINCH.
Yeah.
And my brother then was Black Creek. And then we kind of grew up too, so it was like, yo, we can't be Young Offenders anymore. Let's merge Black Creek and Young Offenders to Double SK, which was Short Shot Kings. And then from there I branched off and I just did my own thing, and then I came up with a clique called Underworld.
Yes,
and then my next door neighbor is actually part of that too. Killer Doe, shout out my homie.
Yes, big up.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people that's on the low in the gang. You know what I mean? And we're doing the dude.
That's amazing, man. And I like to see how you got such amazing support that's been backing you up.
Man, a lot of people believe, man. You know what I mean?
All right.
Bars like this, you can't. How can you deny it? You know what I mean?
So let's talk about the video that you did with DJ Cancer, and man, you went down to the BX.
Yeah, bet,
you went to where Cool Herc's home was.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got
Cedric.
I don't know, eh?
Man, tell us who was the brainchild behind this?
Yeah, shout out to DJ Khantra for that one, you know, because that dude he just loves hip hop. He wants to take it straight to the core. You know what I mean? So he came all the way from Spain to New York, and he let me know he was going down there, and I was like, yo, damn, like I don't even know when I'm gonna go to Spain. Let me just go jump on a bus and hit up New York. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I ended up going down there, and I ended up bucking him, and then we were just like, yo, let's shoot a video out here, you know?
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, the best place to do it is in the Bronx, you know? So I was like,
man.
yeah, let's go. You
Wow.
know?
And you found all the key places.
Yo, yeah, you mean?
Yeah, man. So let everybody know about that video again.
Yeah, that video is called Let's Connect. It's on YouTube right now. It's me and DJ Khantra. DJ Khantra is the producer. We shot it in the Bronx. We shot it in Toronto. And it's just about connecting, you know, real cats worldwide, man, in this hip-hop thing, you know what I'm saying? So if you're about the hip-hop movement, shout me. You don't know. Go check it out on YouTube.
Easy. You heard? So now we want to talk about the track we got right now. And you were telling me just a bit while we were on break that there's a lot of politics that's been happening, and this one's straight reality. Talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, this track that we're about to run is called Fight Back. It features my homie Killer Doe and Rizzy Rowe, and it's about just police brutality, man, like all the craziness that's going on in the world right now. I actually had a homie named Tubbs that got murdered by the police by York University a couple years back. Some craziness, you know. I don't really want to get into the politics of it, but yeah, I mean, it's just a song saying, yo, we gotta fight back, you know what I'm saying? We can't just let them walk all over us. And you know, I know at the end of the day we got criminals out here and they gotta do their thing, but yo, sometimes it's just uncalled for, you know what I mean? And that's what we're fighting against, you know what I mean?
And also calling up the behavioral aspects of the Babylon.
Yeah, definitely, you know what I mean? They're corrupt, you know what I mean? It's back and forth. You got good and you got bad, right?
All right, so right here, this is Robbie Khan with Fight Back, everybody. Straight up, man, right here, 93.3 CFRU.
hold your head, mama tubs. Life ain't easy, but you done know God's with us. It's crazy how the cops could just easily body us and not be held accountable for murder when it's obvious. And when we burn the place down, they wanna know what's wrong with us. How we supposed to stay calm when the law keeps harming us? You don't
Pull it up, select. Pull it up, select.
I gotta bring that one back, man. Shout out to Robbie Khan, man. Wicked track.
check it. Yo, rest in peace, Junior man, and hold your head, mama tubs. Life ain't easy, but you done know God's with us. It's crazy how the cops could just easily body us and not be held accountable for murder when it's obvious. And when we burn the place down, they wanna know what's wrong with us. How we supposed to stay calm when the law keeps harming us? You don't need a weapon, you could get it if your arms is up. Another brother dead, as if life ain't hard enough to go.
Hey, listen, are you guys listening to the lyrics? I want you to listen to the lyrics. Serious things right now.
Check it. Yo, rest in peace, Junior man, and hold your head, mama tubs. Life ain't easy, but you done know God's with us. It's crazy how the cops could just easily body us and not be held accountable for murder when it's obvious. And when we burn the place down, they wanna know what's wrong with us. How we supposed to stay calm when the law keeps harming us? You don't need a weapon, you could get it if your arms is up. Another brother dead, as if life ain't hard enough. The government is starving us, in prison cells they harbor us. Racially motivated, I hated how they target us. A drug dealing, gun busting killers, how they marking us. Then they have the nerve to put us on the shelf and market us. Color ain't a reason for stopping or even carding us. They fear what they don't understand, that's why they tarnish us. If we want change, my people, it's gotta start with us. Fight fire with fire, it's time for us to spark it up.
You know that I'm gon' fight, you know I do. Man, you know that I'm gon' shine, you know I do. You know I'm from the streets, so it's the feds. I rap it for my team, homie, till I'm dead, yeah. They killed another black man, goddamn.
Black on black crime, cops blasting nines. They kill the youths, they do it all the time. I feel the pain when their moms cry. No justice, the judge sees blind. They don't see the grave sites when the homies die. It's a sad thing when everybody's crying and we spill liquor. Life is so bitter, they murder like Hitler. Posted on Twitter, too many blacks lost for the wrong cause. We the underdogs going against the odds. Only pray to God, must obey the laws. I'm a shark in the sea, you could call me Jaws. Gotta watch the law at all costs, cause at any given time it can pop off. They shoot to kill, that's how they feel. Life is so real, no deal.
You know that I'm gon' fight, you know I do. Man, you know that I'm gon' shine, you know I do. You know I'm from the streets, so it's the feds. I rap it for my team, homie, till I'm dead, yeah. They killed another black man, goddamn.
Check it, how many people gotta die before we fight back? Violence against violence, it gotta be like that. Turn the other cheek, we did, now there's no face. Why is it every time a cop gets no case? But if I pull the trigger, I'm a killer. What makes you any different? Who are you to take the life from my... This could be anybody, it could even be you. This could be your parents on CTV News, fighting for justice when it's just us. Killing each other, yo, that gotta stop now. Who can you trust if we can't trust us? We sisters and brothers caught up in a world that's locked down. Same different ghetto, just on different levels. We're God's kids, these people are just a bunch of devils. So stay blessed, cause the wicked don't rest. You don't know, we must progress.
You know that I'm gon' fight, you know I do. Man, you know that I'm gon' shine, you know I do. You know I'm from the streets, so it's the feds. I rap it for my team, homie, till I'm dead, yeah. They killed another black man, goddamn.
93.3 CFRU. Yes, that was a track called Fight Back. You know what I mean? Wow, what a crazy track that was, man. Hey, Robbie, you gotta tell us something about that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, we just try to put something together back for the people, let them to fight back, resilient music, you know what I'm saying?
But the lyrics were deep, man.
That's all. It's always been like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take me in, you know what I mean? It's off the Pros and Cons album, by the way.
Yeah.
On all digital platforms, Spotify, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Google
right.
Play the whole nine.
Yes, man. You can be found anywhere, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm out here on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Everything, man. And you know what? I'm just like lost for words.
For real.
I mean, let me tell you,
a big track.
Let me tell you what it is. I have you saw I got a couple albums that I got from you and stuff, and I even was digging up my own research to get the tracks, but I was going through the tracks and I was listening to it. And I was like, yo, nice. But actually, now I'm sitting here. We got these monitors going. Wow,
the quality's different, right?
I felt it different. I felt it differently.
That's the thing, man. A lot of people listen to music on their phones, man. Like, you need a nice system to really appreciate.
I felt it
music.
differently.
You know what I mean? You get the bass thumping in you. You can hear the bass in my voice. You can hear how everything thums. A lot, it's underappreciated a lot of times. You know what I mean? And
I was just saying to you while the track was playing that you got quite you have a really good ear for listening for how quality of the sound is. Like,
shout out to my engineer, man.
Yeah.
Big up Fonz, he taught me a lot too. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of engineering now.
And you got good vocals going on. Man, I'm impressed.
Respect, dog.
Straight up impressed. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Robbie Khan is here in the studio right now, and he's definitely just throwing it down. I gotta say, man, we got definitely a little bit more to talk to you about. Now, let's talk about the album that you have, Khantra. Khantra.
Yo, Khantra is just a war album, man. If you ever played the video game Khantra, it's just like a flip on that. Khantra is a video game for Nintendo.
Yeah.
You don't know. I just took that name. I put my last name Khantra instead of the CON, and I just went to war, man. I just have to let people know that when it comes to killing beats, I'm one of the top dogs out here. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm not gonna lie.
Let it be known.
Yeah, yo. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw you first post the image, I played that game back in the day, right?
Picture was sick. Shout out to High Grade TV for that, man.
Hey, by the way, if you guys want to know the passcode, it's up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. That's for 100 lives.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to clear that game without dying,
Yo, man, but I saw the title and I said, oh my God, this is sick. Who designed that, man?
High Grade.
High Grade
did it for
me,
me,
man.
High Grade is super sick with it, man.
Yeah, man. I thought that was impressive what was done there. Now, you obviously you made that album because I guess you wanted to kind of show everybody that, hey, listen, Robbie Khan can flex some muscles too.
Yeah,
right?
definitely, because I just came out with an album prior to that called Pros and Cons, and just what the name is, that's what the album is. It's a conceptual album. You got pros and you got cons, you know what I mean? And the con being my last name. So it's like the pros going against the cons, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a big concept behind that album. If you listen to all the songs, you'll pick it up, you know what I mean? Especially if you're a hip-hop head. So after that, I was like, yo, let me just give these fans out here some hardcore hip-hop and let them know that I'll still slaughter a microphone with ease, you know what I mean? So that's why I came out with that album.
Oh, man. With that being said, how about if I throw a rhythm on for you?
Yo, run it.
Let's get some beats. Right here, everybody, you are listening to Robbie Khan, an exclusive right here at CFRU 93.3. Listen to him right now. This guy's going to be on a dirty level right now.
Eh?
All right? Keep it locked right now.
Yeah. Robbie Khan. Shout out ODB, rest in peace. Something light, you know what I mean? Analog sound, you don't know. T-Dot. Yeah. UWG in the building. Guelph, Cambridge.
That was good, man. That was good.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Check it. Yeah. Let me come in this. War wounds and battle scars from battling all the odds that stacked up against me. Hence, them battle bars, I'm more ready, more deadly than your boy Freddy. When you die, all your homies gon' do is pour Henny. See, I'm built to last, killing me's a difficult task. I want all the smoke as if it was medicinal hash. Things I did in my past probably coming back to haunt me. Only thing I fear is God. I know the devil really want me, but I'm shining like Kalani jewelry. Alright, let's go. Light work.
Oh, it's too much fun over here. Let's do it again, man. Let's do it again, baby. Right here, Robbie Khan, right here.
Yeah.
Hold on. One more time. You're too crazy.
Let me take you back. Light bars. Yeah. Don't know, eh? Real hip hop. Yeah. Get your hands up. Turn the music up. War wounds and battle scars from battling all the odds that stacked up against me. Hence, them battle bars, I'm more ready, more deadly than your boy Freddy. When you die, all your homies gon' do is pour Henny. See, I'm built to last, killing me's a difficult task. I want all the smoke as if it was medicinal hash. Things I did in my past probably coming back to haunt me. Only thing I fear is death. Know the devil really want me, but I'm shining like Kalani jewelry. Food to me, beating up you cats, call it animal cruelty. Kahlua be mixed in my coffee. Here's a toast for the rappers that turn ghosts. We don't rise and boast, my approach is militant. Army fatigues, camouflage, check the catalog. You could tell I'm a man of God. Death to your haters trying to sabotage. Big up Analog Sound Crew, gotta watch who's around you. I'm bringing bars back like it never left. Cloud chasers better be prepared for death, so hold your breath, cause I'm about to drown you in your own blood. Base it loaded, it's a home run. Out the park, OTP, I'm out the dark. Robbie Khan, I'm coming through, ha, blah. Don't know, eh? Light work. All that, Analog Sound Crew. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about right now. We have Robbie Khan right here, killing it. My gosh,
light bars,
light bars, man. Trust me, you go in light bars and light years, man. Straight goods. Real talks, man. We got Robbie Khan killing it right now. I'm gonna be lining up another track right now. Then we'll talk a little bit about it. All right, keep it locked right here. 93.3 CFRU. Let's get right into it.
The world's gonna mislead ya, but yo, you gotta know right from wrong, good from evil. You gotta keep your head on your shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Don't fall victim, you feel me? To my youth them, hold your head up. To my youth them. I hate waking up at 5 in the morning, getting ready for work. I'd rather be in bed snoring. I just want a day to sleep in, no days off. I've been grinding all my whole life, hope it pays off. I got a wife and a kid, times change. Let's take a shot, cause another one is on the way. Big up God for all the blessings that you gave me. My kids were the answers when I used to ask, God save me. Now I'm living for a whole different cause, trying to set foundation for little Robbie Khan, but don't get me wrong. Yo, I think I'm a little crazy, cause I will kill the whole world for my little baby. My youth them, just know daddy don't play. There's a lot of bullshit that daddy won't say, but just know everything I do is for you. And just know, everything I say is the truth. To my youth, them don't know daddy don't play. There's a lot of bullshit that daddy won't say, but just know, everything I do is for you. And just know, everything I say is the truth. To my youth, them, to my youth, them. You don't know, eh? Robbie Khan love the kids, you feel me? To my youth, them, to my youth, them. To my youth, them, don't get caught up in no. Don't kill nobody over luxury, cause money ain't. so don't throw away your life. Every day's a different dollar, so you gotta think twice. Think positive, cause that's what daddy used to do. And trust when I say that, God will bless you, yes you. Stay away from people that's negative. They only bring you down and try to kill your intelligence. Every day's a battle, so would life be competitive. And never let anybody stop you from getting it. You gotta be tough, don't be delicate, you gotta move smart, never leave any evidence. See, daddy ain't gonna be here forever. Make your mom proud and make sure you stick together. Never snake your family, always stay true to yourself. As long as I'm alive, you can always ask for help. To my youth, them, just know daddy don't play. There's a lot of bullshit that daddy won't say, but just know everything I do is for you. And just know, everything I say is the truth. To my youth, them done know daddy don't play. There's a lot of bull that daddy won't say, but just know, everything I do is for you. And just know, everything I say is the truth. I ain't gon' lie, I used to cry sometimes, cause life wasn't moving like the way I wanted to. So I built up a lot of stress. Some thought I was depressed. Had long hair and I was always in a mess. Felt the weight on my chest, always thought about death. But I took a breath and wiped the tears from my face. Had to man up, stand up and prepare for this war. Call it everyday struggle, cause every day we fight for it. But so is life, you just have to deal with it. Never fake, keep it real with it, no matter what, cause the world will try to make you and break you down like the Twin Towers. Get on your grind, no time to stand around and pick flowers. To my youth, them. Wagwan, baby girl, it's me, Robbie Khan. Sometimes you gotta think about the choices you make in life. Not saying that having a baby is wrong, but you a baby as well. You got your whole life ahead of you, girl. What can't kill you can only make you stronger. So wipe away those tears and just smile for me. You only 15 and you got a baby on the way with a deadbeat baby daddy. You ain't happy, I can see the pain in your face. But don't worry, baby girl, it'll be okay. Cause life's all about ups and downs, smiles and frowns. Some get lost and can't be found. But you, on the other hand, gotta stand your ground and be strong. Have faith in God, cause you'll never be in a situation you can't handle. You a kid about to have a kid. Stay calm, stop crying, little mama, cause life's a battle, just smile for me. Take your baby as a blessing. I know you all alone, but please stop stressing. Your parents don't help, they just argue and fight. No love in the house, so you don't know what it's like. But don't worry, baby girl, it'll be alright. So just smile for me. You don't know, just smile for me. Just smile for me. Just smile for me. Just smile for me. You don't know, just smile for me. Just smile for me. Just smile for me.
Just smile for me, don't cry, dry your eyes. Mom and dad's beefing, cause you're breeding. Life with struggles, forced to hustle, I can feel your pain. Stress on the brain, hard to maintain. Don't even know your baby dad's name. It's a lonely lane, on this gravy train. Only you could blame, I think it's time to change. For better days, as the weather rains. Your heart's broken, life wet soaking. Cigarette smoking, got the baby choking. Only God's hoping, you can see the church is open. Stop loafing, showboating, keeping your stash open. Just to buy a token, to have a baby, I guess you were chosen. Act like a lady, and keep your mind hoping. And smile for me, girl.
Just smile for me. You don't know, just smile for me. Just smile for me. Just smile for me. Just smile for me. You don't know, just smile for me. Just smile for me. Just smile for me. Yo, to the homies not thinking when you chopping these youngins. Wise up and go get yourself a big woman. 23 years old, look what you did. You didn't even give her a chance to live. You better man up. What's done is done. Don't be a deadbeat dad. Take care of your son. To my young, beautiful women, close your legs, don't be a victim. Think smart and use your head. Keep your head in the books and not in the bed. Stop looking, man. Go look a job instead. But anyway, What's done is done. You gotta focus right now and raise your son to be a man. And if you ever need a hand, you know who to call. I'll do whatever I can. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep your chin up and never give up. Baby girl, and just smile for me. You don't know, just smile for me. Just smile for me. Just smile for me. Just smile for me. You don't know, just smile for me. Just smile for me. Just smile for me.
Yes, we got Robbie Khan. We gave you a 2-for-1 right there. As you guys heard, there's a track called Smile, and before that was Fight Back. No, You Them.
Yeah,
So,
man, shout out Game Theory for Smile, man. He produced that one. You done know. Enough respect, fam.
Yeah, who's the person that did the vocals on that, by the way?
That was Miss Brown.
Miss Brown.
Yeah, she from Toronto. You don't know.
I tell you.
She nice, man. Her vocals are nice and sweet. Just complimented the track perfectly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got a question to ask you, right? You know, like how you've been putting in a lot of the work. You've been putting in the grind, doing a lot for your own, like your name, your music. I remember you and I talked maybe a year ago on the phone. I remember you saying to me, man, I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah,
this is what I love to do, and that resonated with me a lot. Now, as an artist, do you think Canada has a proper outlet? Be honest with me, right? Because I personally have my own take on that. But do you think Canada has a proper outlet for Canadian artists in general? People like DJs like myself, who never got to know, let's say, for example, I didn't know who Robbie Khan was. And, you know, I wanted to look for a website with all Canadian content.
Well, you
no pun intended, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know content, explicit content. Well, you got websites out here that definitely promote it. Like, you got Hip Hop Canada, you got Toronto Rappers, you got Six Buzz that kind of, they kind of promote a lot of nonsense, to be honest with you, but they actually do have an outlet. You know
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You know what I'm saying?
Swipe left.
But yeah, there's a lot of outlets out here, but it's kind of geared toward the way I feel like it's kind of geared towards a certain sound at that time. Like, music is timeless. There's music from all over the world. You hear radio stations playing music's from all walk of life. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's certain stations that should continue that and just not follow what's the trend. You know what I'm saying? Because some people want to hear different things. Like when I go on 93.5, no disrespect to anybody, but you hear the same melodic sound all the time, like song after song, and it's like, for crying out loud,
same
put some
songs.
substance in here, switch it up, give us an old school vibe, give us something different. Like it's just some radio stations are just all repetitive. You know what I mean? I can't even tell the difference between certain artists and thing nowadays. The way it's so, like, you know, repetitive, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you see what you're doing right now, and you're just, you know, promoting this underground, like the messages that I'm giving. Like, we need more big outlets that are in the game, that are established, to be putting on for that type of music as well. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like it's lacking. I can't lie. You know what I mean?
I agree with you. I 110% agree with you, because here's my problem, right? My problem is, say you came up with a new single. Yeah. Now, whether you're an artist or you DJ, you can't follow up so effectively. Before, we used to rely on radio. Yeah. Before social media, or like much music. Crazy thing to be saying this, but like when Master T used to bring like all these crazy heads in his when it was extended mix, right? You were like, oh, okay, crazy, or Rhapsody or something. Yeah. You got something to gauge with a little bit. Then you had like independent radios, like 88.1 back in the day with Motion and
89.5, Melly Bounce and all
Melly
that.
Mel is yeah. So what I was saying is, now those are sort of levels of finding ways to listen to what was new, what was coming out. Yeah. Me as a DJ, and a selector or whatever, you know, I'm trying to find this stuff, and I'm basically having to holler at every artist all the time. You know what I mean?
You got to keep up with social media nowadays.
Is there an easy? Do you think there should be an easier way for everyone to access to some central point?
Well, you know, there should be, but there isn't, because music is so saturated right now, and like there's so many people in the world right now that just feels like they could pick up a pen and pad and jump on a mic and do. And yo, like, by all means, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, to be honest, we're in a different time right now. You know what I'm saying? And as for radio too, like, don't get me twisted. Like, it would be nice if they had that outlet, but they don't owe any of us anything. You know what I mean?
True.
Right now we got social media right now, and yo, bro, the world is watching on social media.
That's
Things
right.
you're seeing in Thailand you would never know about if it wasn't for Instagram and stuff like that. So you just gotta stay on top of social media, bro, and just, you don't know, find your lane. You know what I mean?
But that's what we've been doing. Like, but just to sort of add ease to everybody.
Yeah.
Ease to you as an artist, because all you have to do is upload it to a central spot.
There is no ease.
Wouldn't that be incredible?
It would be. It would be sick, man. It would be a lot of things that make this world go around a lot better, you know? But unfortunately, dog, we're like, it's a struggle, you know? So you just got to keep putting out content. You know, you got to keep your ear to the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Find out what you like, find out, and just stay tuned. You know what I mean?
I gotta get back and meditate.
It's not like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? When the new Mobb Deep song came out or something like that, everybody knew that track was coming out. When Quiet Storm was coming, everybody's at the record store waiting to buy the single. Nowadays, it's like an established artist can come out with a song and nobody would even know. Like, the world is just so saturated right now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different times.
Yeah. So do you think that as a user, anybody who's just out there, you know, whether it be the youth, them from high school, or just anybody really, I guess it's up to them to kind of do the research on the artists and then follow them, obviously.
Definitely.
So then they know what's coming new, what's happening, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's just what it is right now.
So there you go, folks. To anybody who's listening right now,
Yeah, man. Follow me on social media.
give them the details,
Yeah,
man.
I'm saying at only one Robbie Khan on all social media. That's at only ONLY, the number 1 ROBBIEKHAN. Don't know.
There you go, man. And I'll tell you, when you check it out, there's amazing content. That's really, it's really good, man. I mean, I'm telling you, he's got tons of stuff, cool things to do. The cooking show, I love that. I'm always entertained by that.
This why you need to subscribe to the YouTube channel too, you know, / Robbie Khan Forever, because I put out content on a regular basis, you know.
Yeah.
And it's real music, as you can tell. You guys been taking it in for who's been listening, you know what I mean? If you want more of that, there's a lot more where it came from, you know what I mean? Let's follow up.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you wash your chicken.
Definitely. I seen that episode. I seen, what's his name, Dr. Oz or whatever his name.
Yeah.
He was on the Breakfast Club telling Charlemagne the God that, yo, you're not supposed to wash your chicken.
Yeah.
That bacteria is gonna get all over the place from the water. I'm like, Brethren, first of all, you're not supposed to have no dishes around when you're washing your chicken.
Exactly.
And second of all, after you're done wash your chicken, you're supposed to sanitate the whole place,
Exactly.
You know, bleach up your countertop in the whole 9. So for all my people out there, make sure you wash on a chicken. You see me?
Real talks.
Don't feed me if you have unwashed chicken, you hear me? If I come to your place and you don't wash that chicken, I don't want to bite, you see me?
Maybe that's why you told me you don't eat meat today. You know
all that. I stopped eating meat for like the past like 8 months anyway. You know what I mean? I'm on a veggie tip right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's really good. I got to actually follow your lead on that. Because I'll tell you, man, what you also show on your cooking channel is actually a lot of things that a lot of people learn. As a matter of fact, I see a lot of women commenting.
Yo, definitely, man.
They're like, I didn't know that.
Gotta teach the gal them some skills, you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know how to cook, just holla at me.
I don't mean that in any way, folks.
Yeah, no
I'm just
I
saying.
love y'all.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. That just looked funny to me.
Trust me.
Yeah, but you know what? That's great, man. You got multiple things to connect to your audiences. Now, tell us really quickly. You got some upcoming projects?
Yeah, I'm working on an album right now called Captain Canada, A Winter Soldier, and it's just gonna be pure bars on old school industry instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably like 10 tracks deep right now, maybe another 4 more, and I'll release it. Trying to get it out for December. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just working, man. You know, I just put out Khantra. I'm I'm promoting that. You know what I mean? You can find it on all digital platforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Pros
yeah.
and Cons is still fresh too. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, right. And it's still fire, man.
I'm
you
still
know
trying
what I
to
mean?
get caught up, man.
Right?
Yeah.
People, trust me, just because you don't hear a track that came out a year ago, don't mean it ain't fresh. My music is timeless, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't heard it,
Yeah.
get up on it. You know what I mean?
That's what I was really impressed with you. It's like you come up with music so fast and videos. Man, hey, listen,
Work.
man. Only the camera can see this. I know you guys can't see this listening, but hey, man.
No, don't do that.
Take the crown when it comes to videos.
Praises to you, fam.
Any man who knows how to shoot videos that fast, get at this, man. Right
Yo,
here,
trust
man.
me, just get yourself a camera, get yourself an editing program, and practice, man. That's all
Wow.
you got to do. That's what I did.
Amazing,
You know what I'm saying?
amazing. And as a matter of fact, like I said, when you guys take a look at the video that he did in the Bronx, and
that video's fire, you know?
man.
I'm
And
actually surprised how good that turned out, you know what I mean?
yeah, it was such a historical video. When I like, it wasn't even just the video; it was the whole package. Mm-hmm. The lyrics were crazy. The beat. Who did the beat on
DJ
that?
DJ
Oh,
Khantra.
man, the
Yeah.
beat was crazy. The video was crazy. Now that, folks, is quality content.
Yo, shout out to DJ Khantra again, man. Yo, he just got signed to Def Squad. Eric Sherman just signed him when I went down to the Bronx, like maybe a couple days later when I returned to Toronto, he bucked up with him and got signed. So, yo, hats off to you, fam. You done know the world's yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, did he get a little bit of the Toronto lingo, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you done know. He was saying done know and thing after I left him, yeah. I got them saying done know, yeah.
I can picture the man has a Mark Gasol type of accent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of, you know, it's true. But yo, his English is pretty good still, can't lie.
Oh, word.
But even in New York, I got some cats out there, and by the time I left, they just kept saying "done no, eh?" You know, after everything they were just saying "eh." So you don't realize how much we say it, but we really do say it, my Canadian people.
Like we spread the red and white virus. Eh?
You know what I mean?
Hey,
So-
real talks though. Even when I'm in the Bronx,
Yeah.
you know, I check my own fams. These two girls that work at Dunkin' Donuts across the street from where she lives, and that's only a couple minutes of talking to me. I need those donuts, eh? I need the coffee, eh? Right?
See what I'm saying?
And she's not even thinking about I'm Canadian or nothing like that because she can't tell,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Obviously.
yeah.
So she's coming back to me like, "Hey, listen, I got the donuts, eh?" I was like, "It's working.
Yeah, get them.
My plan is working."
Trust me. Yo, they don't even know what a double is out there, yo. You just be like, yeah, let me get a coffee double. They're like, huh?
That's
Like,
what I
man,
noticed too.
Bro, put 2 sugars and 2 milk in the damn coffee and give me the coffee. I'm out of here.
Man, I'm telling you, Robbie Khan is in the studio right
Yeah,
now.
man, much blessings, yo.
I know we only got 10 minutes left, but man, you want just send some shout outs, man.
Yo, man,
The
I just
floor
want
is
to
yours.
I want to shout out to everybody who's ever helped me in this game, you know. Shout out Analog Sound Crew, man, much love, you know what I mean? Shout out to Tri-Cities. Shout out to all my producers out there, man, you know, Manor Hill. Shout out Beats by Hamid from Time Still, you know, my brothers, you know, shout out everybody, all the fans. I love y'all. Keep supporting Robbie Khan. I'm still coming at him. You know what I mean? Shout out Killer Doe, free my dog. You don't know, eh? UWG, we out here. Robbie Khan, I only one Robbie Khan. All social media platforms, get at me.
Ah, man, right there, man. Robbie Khan doing it big for all the masters and crews out there.
Uh-huh.
And once again, if you guys need any further detail, you know what I mean, you could always give us a call, 519-837-2378. That's 519-837-2378. Hey, man, by the way, also, do you have any shows or anything of that sort?
Well, I got a show coming up with G Wonder, but the date is to be announced. I'm still waiting on him, but we're actually going to shoot a video shoot as well, same time, because we have a track together. It's pretty fire. It's coming off his project. I produced that beat as well.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a producer for those who don't know, too, so if you're looking for some, you know, production, shout me.
All right, there we have it,
so
man.
I got something coming up with Wonder, and then, you know, just day by day after that.
Yeah. I mean, man, you're like a jack of all trades.
Yeah, I'm doing everything, bro. It's not
I
easy.
almost see like a reflection of myself. I mean, there's not too many like of us that really. I mean, you know, look, I do pretty much everything myself, and I see the saying that you do that, but you're on like some Godspeed level.
Dog, I'm not playing around, y'all. Time, you know, before you blink, you're old and gray.
Maybe I got to go back to Toronto, man, so I can get back on that speed.
Fast pace over there, you know. And there's so many cats coming out every day. I just feel like, yo, I just gotta top all of them every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting the pressure on.
But man, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is straight facts. I'm saying. I feel like you could body half these dudes.
Oh yeah,
lyrically,
that's soft, man. Yo, I'm one of the top dogs out here, man. Hands down. Yeah, ain't nobody got to tell me that. I know that my bars are fire. Yo, come on.
Did you ever used to go to the King of the Dot competitions?
Yeah, I went to I can't remember which one it was. It was a blackout I went to recently. That was the last one I went to. Shout out King of the Dot, man. I love that vibe, man. That energy is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
love battle rap.
Yo, some of it's over the top, but I'll still give it some props. You know,
definitely, man. I'm into that heavy. You know?
Were you a participant, or did you just were you a judge?
No, I was just there. I was just in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Did you ever check out the cannabis one where he's like reading
Disaster? Yeah, I seen that one still. You know, shout out to Cannabis, yo. He got one of my favorite battle tracks of all time, second round knockout. You know what I mean?
Man. That's
it happens.
My favorite is Get Retarded.
Mm-hmm. For real. Cannabis is a legend, man. Hands down,
Cannabis. And I got to tell you, they have different types of that kind of thing going on all over the states as well. Mm-hmm. But we only have King of the Dot as the main forum, right?
I think we have a next one. Grind. Damn, I can't remember the name, man. But there's another one like some Parkdale cats put on still.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but I watched them too. I think it's Beast Mode or something like that.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Well, man, Eddie Beast is in the studio right now. It's Robbie Khan. Get at him, baby.
You done know.
All right. And once again, check him out on all your social media platforms. He's also on Spotify. He's also on the Apple Music.
Yeah, Apple Music, right? Google Play, everything, man.
Yeah, man, every platform. So, like I said, he's got some crazy albums out right now. Of course, Pros and Cons, as he was basically saying. We've got Khantra.
And then Captain Canada, or Winter Soldier, beer coldness out here.
I like the whole con thing.
Yeah, you mean I gotta flip it.
Yeah, pros and cons.
Explicit content.
We got Captain Canada.
Let's connect.
Let's connect.
I'm bringing con to the table right now.
I swear, man, you probably making the Webster's Dictionary real just right now.
We're gonna make a con dictionary, don't?
Yeah, baby, I tell you, man. I tell you real things right now. So I just want to say to everybody, I want to thank you guys all for listening to this show.
Yeah, straight.
Amazing time that we have right now. And I want to just send a big shout out to Lorenza. She wants to say hi to you, by the way.
You don't know, girl. Right? Big up yourself.
Yeah, and also Gaddafi as well. Big up.
Yeah, what up,
you know
Gaddafi?
What I'm saying? Terrence Major says he wants
Terrence,
to say,
man. Shout out everybody in taking in the station right now. Yeah,
the love,
keep support, man. We love y'all, man.
The love's out there, man, and I want to say big up to everybody that's listening. So everybody, man, trust me. Tune in next Saturday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Right now, Robbie Khan is here saying salutes.
Don't know, one love, man. Y'all be safe out here, man. The streets as well. Just take care of yourself, take care of your family, keep it moving, get money, and have fun. One love.
Hey.
Yo, let me pick up the cameras. Yo, you don't know, Robbie Khan live in the studio, 93.3 FM Guelph. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with the squad. We out here, you know what I mean? Tune in, you don't know. Video soon touch. Back.
Yeah, you're listening to CFRU 93.3 FM, 250 watts of community power.